currently there are close to 120 million motorcycles in Indonesia, two wheels, right? And we are at the stage of really transition from the motorcycles using the fuel going to EV. Now, the EV target that is stated for the government for this year is close to 200,000 units, and will ramp up to close to 800,000 or 1 million in 2 or 3 years' time.
The global energy consumption is predicted to increase by 50% from 2005 to 2030. Also, the air pollution is now considered to be the world's largest environmental health issue. This leads to a potential energy shortage crisis and environmental harm due to greenhouse gas emissions. Our energy needs are soaring, and our environment is paying the price. As a result, many countries are focusing on green products, including energy-saving fuel vehicles and pure electrical vehicles. These vehicles use new energies, such as electricity and hydrogen, and are more environmental friendly than energy-saving fuel vehicles. Developed countries such as Indonesia have also started developing their own EVs, with the country being the second largest vehicle producer in ASEAN and the largest nickel producer in the world. However, EV sales in Indonesia only account for 0.6% of total vehicle sales, despite a double number of units in 2022. Since resources is not the main reason for the low adoption of green vehicle in some countries, we delve deep into the minds of Indonesian consumers. Their perspective are the key to unlocking the barriers. Three factors that we believe plays a big role in the number of EV sales in a country or that shape their choices are social norms, government subsidies, and environmental concerns. After we knew the key factors, we then analyzed how these factors influence consumer views and choices regarding electric vehicles in Indonesia by doing a data collection. The result of our study have provided comprehensive insight into the dynamics of EV adoption in Indonesia. Most of our hypotheses have received empirical support, with one notable exception: the absence of significant moderation effects with regards to hedonic and utilitarian value and the relationship between attitude and the intention to adopt EVs. This incongruity can be attributed to the early stage of EV adoption in Indonesia, where these vehicles have not yet become fully integrated into the daily lives of consumers. The finding of this study will also provide insight on whether Indonesia or other countries that are offering or planning to offer EV incentives. The result will assist EV companies in building a marketing strategy for these specific countries.